everybody, welcome to another beautiful day. Oh, the sun is shining, and that means that there are creepy shadows all over the place, okay? Spooky shadows, and that's where we went to find today's game. Oh, first week of class has gone great so far. I've been having a lot of fun, and I get Monday off because it's a holiday. I'm so excited. Gonna be going to a haunted house tonight as well. So I'm ready to get spooked. So spooked. Okay. Hi, Justin. Justin's wandering in right now. He's also ready to be spooked. Good. Good. He's already spooked. It's good. Oh, but I don't know. It's been I've been to a couple haunted houses locally, and they've been super mediocre. Okay, it's like you go there and you're like, oh, you know what? Except for Chainsaw Guy. Chainsaw Guy always jumps out and terrifies you. Okay, that's his job. Destroy your soul. So, yeah, hopefully I won't have my soul destroyed today. But Chainsaw Guy might be there as well. I don't know. I keep thinking I get away from Chainsaw Guy, but BAM! Just right around the corner. It's not cool. It's not cool at all, okay? Let me tell you how not cool. Oh my gosh. How not cool it is. I don't even like chainsaws, so there you go. You know, back in the day, my dad used to go and cut his own lumber out in the forest. Wow, that sounds really like we're Hicks. Well, we lived in rural Utah, you know, and he'd have me go out there, and I'd just sit and make sure I didn't get hit by a tree. You know, that was my job. Don't get hit by the tree, because if you do, you're going to be a dead child. So, luckily, I didn't become a dead child. That's good. Shentok, come enjoy some Kuso. Oh my gosh, I've got some couscous here for Kus. I almost said Cusco. I might actually be a dead child. It's hard to say. I don't know, do the dead know they're dead? Math Man, we just started, so luckily you managed to sneak on in just in time. Oh, this is good couscous. Dells, no barfing, it's couscous. Oh, the music is super quiet. I don't know why. This itchy and scratchy music is always really quiet. Let me switch to the next one. There we go. This music's a little bit more appropriate for what we've got going on today. Hello, Pezmerga. Come join. So, we're just about ready to do the video and the announcement. I'm gonna chill for just one more minute. I don't see either streamer streaming yet, but they should be soon. Oh my gosh. Sorry, this couscous. So good. It's like eating lumps of stuff. Will we ever top Hardhead returning? I don't know. Mathman, it's hard to say, but we might. With that said, let's go ahead, kick back, relax. I know some of you have seen this video before, but too bad. Get ready for some more nightmares.
For real.
Hi there.
Oh, as it turns out, I had my mic muted. But Corndan is our main man for the day. Corndan, how do I always fail?
You do it every single time.
I know, every single time. Professor Ness, thank you so much for subbing. Well, the game that we have today is pretty special, and we did have this, I think it was this tournament, right?
It was this tournament.
Yeah, Genesis. Home Alone. I was gonna
I
say
even
Genesis
beat this
for
out.
Home Alone, but it's the other way around. Home Alone for Genesis. Oh, Chad is not too happy about this one.
This game is a lot better though than the NES one, I think.
I don't know. I like the NES one.
I mean, I think I'm not gonna say it's a good game, but it's enjoyable.
It's enjoyable. It's definitely a fun watch. Oh my gosh. And, you know, only a small possibility of soft locks as we learned last time we had this game. So, Corndan, you were the original person to choose this game, weren't you?
I was.
Yeah, I know you just love your Home Alone that much.
Well, I wanted something that was good, you know, fun to watch, had a lot of stuff going on, and was easy to track. You know, since our head referee is out at PAX this weekend, I wanted something easy on me.
Oh yeah, Cadis is out right now. Seriously, huge thanks to Cadis for all he does. And we're... Oh no, I don't want to open that file. We're learning exactly what it takes to be Cadis, and it's hard.
It is hard.
Oh geez, I've been struggling all day. You know, I have to get all judgmental, especially with scores and making sure, you know, if somebody, like, enters a cheat code really quickly, I have to be able to catch it. I'm sure we're going to have people cheating on this game, you know. Yagamoth going up against unusualcook, two classic players.
We're just waiting for Yagamoth to go live, it looks like.
Yep, unusualcook is definitely live right now. Hello, Duck Bomb, Jingle Storm, Home Alone. Yeah, it's got an accent. That's how you can tell that it's good. Oh my gosh. So I've got some of the Home Alone music playing right now on the stream, and this is pretty good. I'm loving it.
This game's great.
Oh, it brings back good memories. Oh, I see Yagamoth is live as well. Yay! Both streamers popping in. Now, this is still a winner's bracket match. So, the loser here will be moving on to the loser's bracket, but nobody is being eliminated from the tournament this match. Be sure to cheer for the people you love, which should be everybody.
Be sure to cheer for everybody.
Yeah. Don't cheer for everybody. I'm gonna go Macaulay Culkin on you. That sounds pretty scary. I don't want to do that.
Well, I mean, if you went Macaulay Culkin, are we talking little kid Macaulay Culkin or like drug addict Macaulay Culkin?
I'd only do little kid Macaulay Culkin, okay? It's Kusogrand3. Gotta have some taste. A little bit of taste. Oh yeah, we hear Corn Baby. Everybody say hi to Corn Baby. Corn Baby's always here to provide a little entertainment.
He usually provides quality commentary by usually screaming at the game.
Does he ever like any of the games?
Sometimes.
Okay, that's hopeful. Does he ever like any of the games? Okay, well, Yagamoth, I'm going to go ahead and ask you to mute the stream. I'm going to test your audio. Unusual Cook, feel free to mute as well. We've got just a little time before we're going to get started on the march today. And boy, you know, back when I was a kid, I always hated being home alone. Mostly because I was bored.
That's a good reason.
And it was hard to do any shenanigans while I was alone.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, you could be put on hooks.
Could be what?
Well, I mean, in this game, Kevin McAllister can get put on hooks if he gets caught.
Yeah,
that's what happens when you're home alone.
Oh, I do like the pain meter. That's my favorite meter in this game.
The pain meter is the best thing about this game.
Oh, it's so good.
And we'll talk about that here when we start.
Okay, I think we hear audio. Let me know if I need to crank it up a little bit on my end. I can. Oh, that's good.
I mean, the other important thing about this game is the high-quality electro farts.
Such good electro farts. Unusual Cook looks like he's going to be doing a quick control test. They are allowed to test controls for 30 seconds to make sure that everything works. So he's going to be doing that in just a second. Oh, I love me some electro farts on a Saturday. Okay. So I hope everybody has been having a good week. I've been doing classes this week. It's been a blast, Corndan. I'm so glad the semester has started.
So what are you teaching this year?
English 2010. The second required English class for all students who attend the university. And as it turns out, graduate instructors used to teach 2 classes, but now they have been reduced to 1, meaning that I have more classes. I know, I'm gonna take over the university, just you watch.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And I don't think they'll be too excited about that. Okay, so you're going to be playing on the default difficulty?
Yeah, we'll play on the default difficulty.
Okay, cool. Default difficulty it is. Does more classes equal more money? Yes.
So, how many Utah facts are you teaching?
Oh, that's one thing that I said in class that I can't say on stream. A few. We're doing the countdown in Discord. Wish them the best of luck. They are here to suffer for your entertainment. Now, I say that it's going to be suffering, but, I don't know if this game is necessarily pain. Might be a little painful.
It's not super painful. It is not good, right? But it's fun and how not good it is.
Gotcha. Okay, well, both players are off to a quick start, so how are we scoring this match today?
So we are scoring this completely by high score.
Okay.
Because the game lasts 20 minutes, what you're supposed to do is hold out until the police arrive. Right, and ideally save all 5 houses from the wet bandits.
Those wet
Which
bandits.
you can do by setting traps and then when they're in a house, filling up the pain meter.
Yes.
And so, as such, the game's going to last 20 minutes. Right, and the game is not so evil as the NES Home Alone, where you get caught and it's game over, right, where you can easily track progress by how close to the end you are. So here, you get more points the more houses and everything you save, and all of that, and so we're going to go by that. It worked out really well last time.
Oh yeah, it was great. So the thing is, saving a house is what ends up making a lot of points in this match. By the way, Team Murdoch, thank you so much for all those gifted subs. I'm trying to think, with this game, you're so small. You're just a small little kid. I like the furnace there.
One thing here is the wet bandits don't show up for like the first 2 minutes or something like that. And so it's a really good time to basically set traps in every house to start.
Yeah. It does take them a little while to show up. Now, Yagamoth has a loot meter, which means that the wet bandits are somewhere. Are they in this house?
Yes. Actually, I'm not certain.
Okay.
I would say yes, like normally I would say yes. No, they're not in this particular house because the pain meter's not there.
Oh, right. So, I don't know if Yagamoth... It takes a little while to figure out exactly what's going on. So, Yagamoth will probably need to figure out that one of the other houses is being looted. Unusual Cook's just killing snowmen. You know, it's good stuff. It's a good way to get early points. What's the name of this game? Home Alone. Oh, we need that in the chat. If one of the mods would be willing to change the title and the game, that would be cool. Let's see. Thank you, Jangle Storm. You are the best.
So, the big thing they both have to do right now is figure out which house has the wet bandits. Because both of them are missing out right now.
No, I hate this music. Oh my gosh. Corn Dan, I forgot. This music is dumb. I'm so angry, okay, as soon as this came on. It's so dumb!
So, there's a couple things going on that we really haven't seen out of the two of them yet. Because we see both of them have full ammo. There is actually a pretty broad crafting system in this game.
I just love it. There's a broad crafting system. There is, though.
Well, there is. Like, I was when I played this the first time, I was actually like surprised at the level of effort they went through into what you can make.
Yeah.
Right,
so
by combining basically one of each color, one red one yellow one, and one blue one, you can make all sorts of different weapons.
Yes. And they're very much needed.
Yes. Alright, so, Unusual Cook just found out the mansion has been looted, and it's now flooded.
Oh no!
So
it looks like it happened with Yagamoth as well, right there.
Right. And if I remember correctly now, it's been a while since I played this, and since last time, I think it goes in a specific order.
Huh.
So now that one's been looted, right, we've got like another minute or something until they get to the next house. And so you can see that there's no nothing here.
Yagamoth just playing around in the outhouse that's in the attic for some reason. Why would you put an outhouse in the attic? That's like, if you're gonna put a hole for, you know, your restroom needs, the attic is probably the worst place to set that.
Well, I mean, that's true.
Just saying. Oh, good.
Alright, so
good.
the way
music
they
stopped.
can tell where the wet bandits are is their van is outside the house. It's in the driveway of whatever house that they happen to be going to.
Mm-hmm. The players don't know that yet.
They don't know that. It would be in the manual that I didn't find.
Unusual Cook, however, has found the right house. And as you see, there's a pain meter. Yeah.
So as you can see, Unusual Cook made a new weapon that turns them into, like, giant gumballs.
Yes.
So when you fill the pain meter, right, they leave.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, what they're gonna do too, the loot, you see them right with the loot meter, you can see the little safes everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's what they go do. So essentially, if there's only one thing left, you can basically just sit there and
oh yeah, sit there and protect it.
Absolutely. Also, you can see there where Unusual Cook got caught in the NES game. That would be a game over.
Mm-hmm.
Here, they just hang you on a nearby hook.
I mean, they do that once in the movie, which means they have to do it 50 times in the game.
Right.
It's like, this child keeps turning us into snowmen. You think we should kill... Nah, just hang him up. But in the original movie, they were gonna kill him, okay? Like, totally.
Well, but, I mean, this is a game for little kids.
Have you played video games, Corn Dan? Look, Rambo's a game for little kids, and what do? You blow people up with tomahawk arrows. If you're playing it casually.
Well, I mean, how do you kill them if the speed run is going on?
You stab him.
Okay.
Get a dagger.
So now Yagamoth is finding out that they're in the ultra-modern house. And so he, too, has discovered the pain meter.
Mm-hmm.
This house is actually the easiest to guard because there's a robot that electrocutes the crap out of everybody.
The robot's so good. It can electrocute you, but it really messes with the wet bandits. Oh, there we go! He got electrocuted! I love it! Oh, there goes Yagamoth. Electrocutions for everyone! Now, Unusual Cook, I don't know if he actually saved one of the houses, but he's starting to make pretty good progress point-wise. Now, this will be judged based off of who gets the most points in a single playthrough, you know, high score. So even if Yagamoth is not getting super high scores right now, he has a very big chance later on.
Yeah, and I actually expect this first playthrough to not be very high on score.
Oh yeah.
Because as you're trying to figure everything out. Now, you know, unlike last time, we had a full completion with all 5 houses saved, and that was like a 50,000 point game or something like that. It was crazy. But I'm not so sure I'm expecting that completely here.
Yeah, we're having some good debates about different Home Alone movies in chat, by the way, and I'm trying to remember how many movies there were.
Like 4 too many.
Okay, I see Home Alone, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, Home Alone 3, Home Alone 4, Home Alone The Holiday Heist.
So I stand by 4 too many.
Yeah, I'd be willing to say that might be.
Oh no, Yagamoth got electrocuted again.
Yagamoth, stop getting electrocuted. It hurts. Trust me. I've been shocked a few too many times in my life.
Is this too many? You know, too many times? Is that once?
No. No. I got shocked by. I'm trying to think. By an iron while I was wearing while I was ironing a shirt. I got shocked by a shower. Because guess what? In Brazil, the showers seriously have wiring going directly into the shower head.
Why would you have wires going directly into the shower head?
Because it heats it directly while you're showering. The heat mechanic is literally right above your head, and it's so... yeah, anyways, I definitely got pretty shocked from one of those, you know.
I mean, that sounds like both a good idea and a terrible idea.
Yeah. There was one place I lived that had a spinny thing that extracted water. Yeah, I reached into one of those and pretty much got shocked extremely hard. Bad enough that I jumped up and screamed a whole bunch in pain. What else? I don't know. I've been shocked a lot. Electric fence, I've been shocked. That one was my fault, though.
Yagamoth here needs to figure out there's clearly one thing left. And while he was dealing with Harry, Marv got the
Yeah, he still managed to get some pretty good points due to the pain bonus. A pain bonus, I love it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Kevin is clearly a sadist.
Oh no. The last Home Alone movie, apparently the kid often just sits around on his own playing video games. That's why there's all the violence.
Well, that's what Jack Thompson would have us believe.
I like that one of the sentences in the Wikipedia article just says, he starts playing video games. It's like, wow, welcome to my life. Thank you, Wikipedia. I didn't know you had a whole article about me.
So, while we're talking about that, Unusual Cook actually filled up the pain bar on the house that Yagamoth's about to go into, and got them to leave.
This is a ridiculously good score, too. For a first playthrough. Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
But Yagamoth has a good chance of doing that as well. Also, where does Yagamoth keep finding all these tires? How does this little scrawny, like, blonde-haired child carry around, like, 5 tires at the same time? I don't understand.
Well, I mean, how do, like, most of the like, Final Fantasy games, how do you carry all that armor on you?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Yagamoth, shoot his butt. There we go. Okay, he's kind of vomiting a little bit. Oh, that's a lot of vomit.
It's a pepper bomb.
Oh.
So it doesn't cause a whole lot of pain.
Okay, Yagamoth is pretty much out of ammo for that. I like the pepper mortar.
So On Unusual Cook's side now, you can see him going by that house that's already... So it's a lot like, if you play Paperboy, the house to hit her like dark and gray.
Wait, so why there's a ghost? Yagamoth, I'm happy that you had a ghost come and electrocute your victims. No, that's always good. Ghosts are really handy in these situations. I'm just taking a look. So, in the last Home Alone movie, one of the rewards you get for catching the criminals is, for some reason, you get a camping guide. And you take a break from video games and go snowboarding with a guy named Mason. And that's the happy ending. No more video games. Wow. Just so you know, if you ever catch a bunch of criminals, they're gonna make you go outside. Never help law enforcement. Okay, that's what I'm saying right now, okay? They ask you, do you know who did it? Just say, I don't know nothing. Actually kidding, I want to go camping sometime soon.
Well, I mean, but don't you need to be kidnapped first?
I think that part's optional. You don't have to be kidnapped in order to go camping. Okay, Yagamoth.
I know people would argue with you on that.
Some people are going to argue with me.
Alright, so it looks like Unusual Cook's going to save his second house here in a second.
Nice.
And Yagamoth should save this one up here. He's got the right idea. He's just picking off Marv every time Marv comes to that one thing.
Yeah, he's definitely got the right idea here. Oh, Harry? Uh-oh. Okay, luckily you turned Harry into a gumball, so that's cool. Watch out! It's Marv! Oh, well. I think one more hit and he's got this. Unusual Cook just about has it as well. There we go. Drop by again anytime. What does that even mean? Why is drop in all caps?
Why not?
It's dumb. Come on, Yagamoth! Come on,
you can do it, Yagamoth!
There you go. I think you saved the house. Don't get cold feet now, you creeps. So is it a pun based off of the last?
It is. Yeah. So there's each one of these is from whatever weapon you use.
Oh boy. Sorry, I saw the next game that's possibly being chosen, and I'm happy. Because we have 2 matches today. This first one, Yagamoth against Unusual Cook. You saw it too?
I did.
Yeah, I'm dying. I'm not spoiling. No spoilers.
It's the most appropriate game.
Oh my gosh.
So, Maverick, what Home Alone game is this? This is Home Alone, the Sega Genesis.
Hello, Corn Baby. Yeah, Corn Baby. Don't worry. We can build you a crossbow as well. It's all good.
He might like that.
Oh, good. It's helpful if you go camping, you know? So, in general, from what I've seen, each attempt generally takes about 25 minutes or so.
Yeah, we'll get 2 solid attempts.
Yeah, is that part of the instructions that you sent over?
I did. I said that there will be extra time. So high score here. The game lasts 20 minutes. If you have extra time, you can start again. Don't reset if you do, because the high score carries over. Yeah, Yagamoth did that the last time too. The collision detection in this game is not particularly great.
I love it. It's so good.
And so, if you're just like, I'm gonna go follow that van directly to the next house, that's what happens.
I hate this house. Just steal everything here, okay? They deserve it. The music. I hate this music. Jables, thank you for the sub. Please, if anybody here knows the owners of this house, tell them to turn off the radio, okay? Like, they should have left it unplugged before leaving.
We should ask Justin what he thinks about this music.
He's nowhere near this. But I have a feeling I know what he would say. He would probably just shake his head and walk out of the room.
Yes. See, now Yagamoth really got the right idea. He's got enough ammo, he can just sit there and let them,
And this one deals a lot of damage.
It's a fair amount, yeah.
Oh, Yagamoth! Run away!
Ooh, we have an electrical grenade.
I love it, you know.
And then, Unusual Cook just saved that house too.
Nice. No, it went over! It went over Harry! Wow, Unusual Cook is doing unusually good with this playthrough. Okay, Yagamoth. I bet you didn't know what hit you. I don't think Macaulay Culkin was that smart.
I don't think he was either.
But look at all those points. Trap bonus, 0. No traps for you.
Yagamoth hasn't been using the traps.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, I'm gonna go ahead and concede what Chad is saying. It's a little nightmarish that he's able to turn humans into snow with a slingshot.
I mean, Mr. Free should be looking up to Kevin McAllister.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's like, oh, I need someone to help. I only have a few ice cubes.
He very well could have said this is boring.
Oh yeah, Corn Baby definitely could. Oh, Unusual Cook's in the dumb house now. You can't leave yet? Can you ever actually leave?
Well, I mean, we are sitting here playing Home Alone for the Genesis.
Oh no, we have somebody showing up in chat defending this game. Happens with almost every game. Not gonna happen with the next game, but yeah, it happens with a lot of games.
Oh no, I imagine Koal will step in to defend the next game.
If he does, he is so wrong. Oh, apparently you can leave if every house is safe, and then it ends before the police show up.
That's true. Yep.
But don't you want to stay there until the police show up? Or are you doing a hit and run? Against...
Well, I mean, once they're all safe.
Okay, so for those who don't know, this was developed by the Sega Interactive Development Division. apparently they did a lot of games for a lot of different clients. And by a lot, I mean like 10 or 15. Including Garfield Caught in the Act, Disney's Darkwing Duck for the TurboGrafx, Green Dog, the beach surfer dude. Yeah, this company's kind of well known with our group. Yeah, this game, I would say that this game isn't necessarily the greatest, but it does have some fun. Okay, Unusual Cook and Yagamoth both are out of time. So they will have one more solid attempt to get that high score. Just rocking out to the music right now. Okay, somehow the credit music is better than almost all of the other music in this game. Oh no skipping credits. They're trying so hard.
Credits last time, yeah.
Well, both of them are trying. That's okay. We need to know who worked on this beautiful game. Developed by... Was that like... I'm trying to figure out what that symbol was. I think it was a bird flying in front of the moon. Okay, 26,000 for Yagamoth. I believe Unusual Cook has 33,000. So Cook definitely has the lead at this point. Honestly, you know, looking at these scores, they might have both, on their first attempt, gotten a higher score than almost all players.
So definitely on the other players' like first attempt. Right, for sure.
Yeah.
We had, I think I think we had scores in like 40,000s.
Ooh.
Or more before.
Okay.
So, fun little thing. If you like just ramp on the charge on your sled and you hit a fire hydrant, it's worth 50 points.
Just 50 points? I mean, that's great. Does it start spraying water, or...
I don't even remember. I just remember it was 50 points. Because I remember like that was completely useless, right?
Yeah. Yagamoth! Get freed! Yagamoth! This game has the best physics. They're so good.
By the best physics, you mean completely lack thereof?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I think both are just sort of chilling outside because there's snow, waiting to see where the wet bandits will go.
Well, the important thing to do, right, once again here, is you get traps, and you can't place traps when the wet bandits are in a house. So you have this opportunity, like, right now to go place a whole bunch of traps that...
They're looting a house on Yagamoth's side, so he needs to go find out where they are. Wow, and he's using a lot of his charge. There's no bandits there. Okay, Unusual Cook has found the wet bandits, so that's going to be an advantage for him at this point. Ooh, I saw the van. It's at the upright, Yagamoth. You can do this. You can do this. Upright. He's just going to enter this house.
We can all agree that the star of the show is really Corn Baby.
Oh yeah, Corn Baby's awesome. Wow, thank you again, Team Murdoch, for those gifts. That's super kind of you. I like the electric house, or the technology house, the best. It's my favorite.
I'm gone.
Oh, really?
Apparently.
It's a bug. Yagamoth. Yeah, I think that this is... like, if you can't find the wet bandits, going around and collecting some of the items is not a bad idea. That way you...
No,
No, Yagamoth!
it's absolutely a good idea that if you... Right, if you're in a house, at least grab some things and go.
Yes. Okay, there we go. Yagamoth escaping house number 1. It's up, it's right there. They're right there. Yagamoth.
They're in that house.
Oh, well, house is kind of wrecked. At the least, he's going to be able to follow them now. He's got a snowball bazooka. That's going to be good. Yagamoth. I love it. Just get pushed by their van, you know. Wait, and then they turn around? What? Those jerks. I don't know. This game has good and bad features, and I think that, you know, just waiting for action is a little bit of a pain with this game. Oh, okay, Yagamoth into the spooky haunted house.
There's so much you can do in here, though. Like, if you didn't know, like setting all the traps and all that, and you can make some really good use out of that, and it gets you more points.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a lot of waiting, mostly because they don't know or haven't tried it.
True. Oh no! Yagamoth falling through the floor again. Pasama says that they think this game looks fun, and I think that this game has some
pretty good redeemable qualities. It's not good, but it's fun.
Yeah. Okay, Yagamoth trying to get both of the wet bandits to follow him. I think that's probably a good idea. Wow. But then falling through the hole, he'd be able to get down to where Marv is. Oh. This music. Oh, come on. Yagamoth. Yeah, you got him. And Marv is now a snowman. Okay, Unusual Cook doing a pretty solid job. Yagamoth just getting caught by the wet bandit right there. That's not necessarily a bad thing because they'll step away from the safe when they catch you.
Yeah, as long as you don't have them both at the safe, you'll be okay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love... This is an interesting strat. Go downstairs through the hole, shoot one of the bandits, go upstairs and shoot the other one, and then just rinse, repeat.
You know what? It's a strategy that works.
Oh yeah, it's working great so far. I love it. Okay, Unusual Cook is up to 3750 point-wise. Wow, Marv just leaping over the hole in order to grab Kevin. Why do these people have so many saves in their house? I don't have a save. Maybe... I should probably have at least one save. And then...
maybe you should.
All y'all can come visit and try to steal from it.
You absolutely, should have like 15 saves. I mean, where are you going to keep all your Neo Brain movies?
That's a good question. Oh, geez, I think Yagamoth is shooting people with missiles now. It's not very nice. Don't come rob my house, okay? That's my request here. Yagamoth getting a lot of points for house number 2 here. And that's going to help quite a bit. He definitely needed a good house, and he got it.
Yeah, I guess I'm seeing that Unusual Cook left, so I'm guessing they must have run out of weapons.
I think so. Oh yeah, if I have a house, I'm totally gonna make a super secret hidden room. Like, that's my dream. Quite literally, I've had multiple dreams of hidden rooms in houses. A Seinfeld theme intensifies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I want secret rooms. I want like traps if you pull the wrong lever or something. You know, I want the works. I'm gonna be one of those eccentric mansion owners, you know?
You mean so a mansion owner?
Yeah.
Hey, look, your favorite music's back.
I hate this music so much. I hate it. Oh my gosh. I don't... Okay, who made the music for this? Let me take a look. Because I'm going to complain about them right now. Credits. There are credits for this game. Music by David Delia or Paul Gadboys. Okay, the names are just as good. Paul Gadboys. Okay. David Delia, the last game that he worked on was Lose Your Marbles. So I presume he probably did this as well. He did the music for Green Dog, other stuff. Spinball. He did the music for Sonic Spinball. Oh my gosh.
Well, that is very iconic music.
Paul Gadboys started with Green Dog. Wow, okay, and also worked on Spinball. Wow, they probably collaborated on this. They're like, wow, does it have enough twang to it? And they're like, no, up the twang. And, you know, they just went back and forth workshopping this song until they got it just right.
Possible.
Seriously, I've lived in a place that had more cows than people, and we didn't have twang like this.
Well, just sounds like somebody's jealous over there.
Okay, Yagamoth, gonna go find where the wet bandits are. It looks like Unusual Cook is managing to get quite a few points in this playthrough. Again, he has the advantage because he has the current high score. Again, we are judging based off of high score here. Jables, you just need to tighten those strings on the banjo. You'll get more twang. Yagamoth is out of charge. That's a little bad. It's going to be hard to actually get to one of the houses.
That'll be annoying.
Oh yeah, so slow. Mind you, you're going against a lot of pavement. Okay, I'm going to refresh both of the streams so that they're more synced up.
No, Yagamoth might not be there in time.
Oh no, the ultra-modern house got looted! Apparently, Automod does not like banjos. Thank you, Automod, I appreciate it. Okay, Yagamoth. Just trying to follow the wet bandits at this point, see where they're going. I'm a little bit concerned, because Unusual Cook has 5 houses left. Yagamoth has 3 houses that are still alive. This definitely means that Unusual Cook has the advantage at this point. He could still lose at least one of the houses, though. Oh, Yagamoth placing
See, Yagamoth
some
did something
traps.
smart. Knowing that they're going in there, he has the opportunity to place traps right before they show up.
Nice. So many traps. Oh, he's going all out with these traps, okay? This is going to be the most secure house that I've ever seen. You like the Carol of... Oh, it is Carol of the Bells. Wow. Everybody slips on the marbles, including Yagamoth.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
So this will help Yagamoth get a whole bunch of points in this house.
Oh, yeah.
To try to keep up with Unusual Cook.
Oh, and the ghost is going to come electrocute at least one of them, I think. Come on, Ghosty! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I love about ghosts. The
Is that the
electrocution
electrocute people?
Yeah. Oh, hello, Corn Baby. Hope you're doing well.
He is doing well.
Oh, good. Good. Corn Baby deserves it.
So he should get a bunch of points for all the traps they've hit, which is pretty cool. We'll actually see a trap bonus of greater than 0.
Yeah, I don't know if we've ever seen that.
So that hot coal rifle is great for damage, but you only get like 3 shots out of it.
Yeah. Yagamoth is through the house. Let's see how many trap bonuses we have. I'll be seeing you guys around. Oh,
and then Unusual Cook just loaded up the electrical grenade.
That's where it's
400
at.
on the trap bonus.
Well, you know what? We have just about 17 minutes left. We're starting to get close to the end of the match. This is really their last attempt to get a solid new high score. Yagamoth is doing particularly well right now, though. But he's still got a lot that he needs to do in order to beat that score that Unusual Cook was able to get. I think it was 32,000, something like that.
33,000.
Okay.
Which Unusual Cook, with the way they're going, should probably break it this time, because I think this will be their like 4th house.
I think so.
3rd house they've saved. So they should get the bonus at the end of this for saving the whole neighborhood.
Yeah, and if you save the whole neighborhood, you get tons
It's like
of
30,000 points. A lot of points.
Now, it's sort of unusual for us to do a high score attempt when it comes to some of the races that we have. We've done it a handful of times, and it works really well for this game.
Yeah, it's a really good measure of progress because you clearly get things like your high score goes up, your score goes up when you save all the houses, which is what you're trying to do. Right, the game's a set length anyway.
Yeah. Yagamoth really trying to find where the web bandits went. Yeah, that's the biggest difficulty that he's had so far, and Unusual Cook has done pretty fine following them.
Yeah, and
There we go. I don't think Yagamoth's gonna have time, though, to do much for this house.
You might be able to defend, like, one safe, so he still might be able to...
Oh, well, I hate this cursed house anyway, you know? Steal everything in this house, everybody, okay? I don't even care.
I mean, that right there's the safe that Yagamoth can basically just sit there and defend.
Oh, okay, so he may be able to save this house as well. Good.
He does it right.
Yagamoth, you're out of ammo! Okay, he's turning people into snowmen. Looks like... Yeah, as long as he defends this safe, that should be good. Oh, jeez. Harry?
I mean, they have to come get to that safe.
Yeah, Yagamoth is going down, though. I think he's going to try to hit the other wet bandit. Apparently there were 2 saves. Yeah, there we go. The country house is flooded. Yes, flood them out! Get rid of that music. Oh. You know, I would say that gives a win in my heart. Getting rid of this house. What a dumb house. Okay, we've got one more house for Yagamoth and Unusual Cook, I think, at this point. Unusual Cook just trying to figure out where the house is. Yagamoth following them right now. Doing a little pinball. Okay, Unusual Cook got electrocuted. You know, it's one of the risks of being a homeowner. Have you ever had that happen? Robot just come and shock you? Corn down?
I have not, but I mean, I've played a lot of Fallout, right? That sounds like something a Mr. Handy would do.
Yeah, good point. Okay, I like this music, the sort of farty ghost house.
Farty Gotep? Is that like a terrible, like, Egyptian god or something?
Oh man, it could be.
I mean, I've seen Bubba Hotep. I know how this works.
No, you missed! Yagamoth! Ah, you're facing the wrong way! And that's a good one, too. It gives a lot of shock, a lot of pain. Okay, there we go. So what's the goal? We're looking for high score. At this point, Unusual Cook does have the high score. I'm thinking it's going to be hard for Yagamoth at this point to pass what Unusual Cook has gotten. I don't know if it's going to happen.
I don't know that it'll happen either, but we'll see. I mean, he will get a bonus at the end of the game, right, for how many houses and everything he saved.
Oh, yeah. Okay, no ammo for that gun as well, Yagamoth. Are there any items at all? That was glue. Yeah, the bad thing is that I don't know if Yagamoth has anything for, like, ammo right now. I'm trying to use the tire to grab some items up there. Okay. Nothing? I mean, there's pepper. What a game. I mean, we've got 10 minutes. It doesn't hurt to use the inventory for a little while.
Exactly.
Did Unusual Cook manage to get through all the houses?
I believe he is. They're still all saved.
Oh, Yagamoth! Just suplexed down into the basement.
Through the floor.
I mean, this is a way that you can save the house. Just keep getting kidnapped.
I have been in my playthrough when I had like a minute left on the ETA. I totally did that just to keep the house safe.
Oh yeah, I remember people doing that. Yagamoth using the strats. I love it.
I mean, you can take like 10 seconds off that ETA like every time you do, or 5 seconds off that ETA every time you do it.
Yeah.
If you've got no weapons and you're 40 seconds left, that's what I would do.
You know, maybe I feel like there's a more effective way to keep Kevin and McAllister busy. Unusual Cook electrocuted right there. It's tough being Macaulay Culkin, you know?
I'm pretty certain Unusual Cook can just leave.
I think so. I don't think he knows that, but he should be able to, yeah.
I'm not gonna tell him.
Oh, good. Okay, house is left 2,000. And it looks like Yagamoth is a little snoop. Wow.
So I believe that score is higher than Yagamoth's before.
Yes, he did increase his high score. Little Snoop, you Yagamoth, you.
Oh, they are looting something. So what do we get on Unusual Cook's side?
Okay, Unusual Cook is through the game and has hit 47,000 points, and I think we can call that time then, right?
They're not going to get another completion, so yes.
Perfect. What a fantastic watch. Home Alone for the Genesis. It's good stuff. Oh my gosh. Yeah, GG. Great playthrough for both of you. Yeah, we're definitely going to call time then. And it's pretty darn clear with Unusual Cook's high score of over 47,000 points. He is the victor here. Yagamoth getting 26,000. Unusual Cook getting over 47,000 points. Yeah, it was kind of surprising to see how Unusual Cook was able to do there. Now, they are welcome to come join Voice if they would like. Oh my gosh, I'm super happy about this game, Corndan. It's always a fun watch.
It's a fun watch. It's a fun watch. The game's not super bad.
Hello, Unusual Cook.
I mean, I'm not going to call it good, but
that was surprisingly decent. Like, there's a lot of strategy.
Oh, you are super quiet. I can't even hear you. And I've got you turned up to 200.
I'm gonna have to go and locally boost my voice like I usually do for this. Alright, give me half a second.
Oh, it looks like Yagamoth might get sick soon. Yeah, Unusual Cook, I still can't hear you, like, at all. Ah. What's that?
Alright, how about now?
Okay, that's
Much better.
I can work with that.
Alright, I just boosted my mic all the way to max.
Okay, yeah, cool. So what are your thoughts?
There's a lot more strategy required in that than I thought. Really, there was. Like, I noticed at the end of the first game, you had a house bonus, so I figured if you saved all the houses, I'd be the most points. So that's what I aimed for in my second run. I noticed that from the demo, you could combine it would auto-combine all your ammo and equipment and stuff, so I never bothered to, like, go for I never knew what ammo did what. I just picked up everything I could find, and then it would auto-assemble for me for weapons.
Yeah, now, from what I understand, harder difficulties don't auto-combine, is that right, Corndan?
I believe that's the case. There's also more weapons and more traps.
Oh, yeah. Right. Well, I'm glad I didn't, because I relied on auto-combine. Like that, a lot of the times, all I did was I noticed that when you beat if you manage to inflict enough pain, which is one of my favorite meters I've ever seen in a video game, just the pain meter. But once you got enough pain on the enemy, that they would leave from the same side and come back from the same side. So I just watched them leave and then go and wait for them to come back and see what house they went to next. Because the first time I played, the first run I did, I could not figure out where they were going at all. And I just noticed that a couple of houses were ransacked, and I didn't even know they were there.
Yeah, and I think that following the Wet Bandits definitely helped figure out where you needed to go. One strat that I love that Yagamoth used was right before the Wet Bandits got to one of the houses, he followed where they were going and predicted, bam, they're going to stop right here, so he rushed and set down traps immediately before they walked in, and it worked really well.
Yeah, I figured out too late, I think, that you can't set traps if they're already in the house, which makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, you definitely took the victory there, though, Unusual Cook. Yagamoth coming in second. He's not out of the tournament, though. He's going to the loser's bracket to duke it out down there. I'm glad that you were able to have the match today, though.
Yeah, I know my work schedule really doesn't allow for matches easily, so I'm really thankful for everyone who's able to accommodate me. Like, I know most of the time you have to do it earlier in the morning than you would like. It's, 11 o'clock in the morning there right now for Sentia? Or noon
it's
right
almost
now, so
1 p.m. for me. Yagamoth is probably really weird time, is what I'd guess.
Yeah, he's from Switzerland, right? I think, in his bio. It said that somewhere.
I think he was in Japan for... No, I think he's... I don't know. He's somewhere... I'm sorry, I don't know.
I hope he's somewhere.
He's been going all over the place. He's Switzerland currently. Okay, cool. I want to go to Switzerland. I want to get chocolate there. Okay, that's life goal. Yeah, Unusual Cook, thank you so much. You're moving on to round 3 in the winner's bracket, which is going to be the Gauntlet. Yaga, you've got another recurring nightmare coming up for you in a little while.
Question, just to make sure, in the Gauntlet, it's games I've already played this tournament then? Or
not all of them.
That? Or is it just...
You're going to have at least 3 games that you've played this tournament. And the other player will have at least 3 games that they've played this tournament. And then the other 4 that we have, because 10 challenges total, the other 4 are grab bag games.
No practicing, right? I'm not going to. Right. No, going over my old games and making a speed list of all that. I won't do that then. I think you wanted this to be blind, or just a refresh or something. Just asking, just to make sure.
We'll discuss that. I think that it's because there's specific challenges, it doesn't hurt necessarily to go and play the game again, because you also know what your competitors' games have been in the past, and your competitor knows what your games have been. There are still going to be 4, though, that are completely up in the air, that neither of you know where those will come from.
I just thought it's funny because I got knocked out last time in the one, and it was a super close match. It was actually I lost on the game that I already played because I couldn't remember it at all.
Oh no!
Because it was Little Nicky, which no one wants to remember Little Nicky.
Yeah, you're right. Nobody likes Little Nicky.
But thanks for putting this on. It's been a blast so far. It's been a wonderful tournament. Glad to be in it still, and yeah, hopefully everything goes for the best for everybody.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, thank you very much. Actually, we just got word, Unusual Cook, that because of certain console requirements, we can't guarantee that you've already played games that are going to be in there. We will make it even, though, if for some reason we can't guarantee it, you both will not have played any of the games in the tournament. So, yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, this was like I said, this was a very interesting game. Like, neat mechanic. I don't think I've seen a game where it's based on a score attack that they give you a hard time limit that you can't die, you can't take any damage.
Yeah.
Like, getting caught really doesn't do anything other than waste some time.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Enjoying it might be pushing the envelope a little too far there, but I definitely thought it was neat. But again, thank you very much. Keep on going with this tournament. I'll keep an eye on it. Hopefully we can get a next game scheduled versus Bangera, who's a good pal of mine.
Well, yeah, thank you so much. I think we're going to go ahead and move on to setting up for the next game. We have one more match coming up, and we don't know what it could possibly be. Well, I know.
So tell us, what is the game coming up?
Well, you know what? I have a feeling we have a little time to burn. We're going to watch the video and then do the announcement. So take it away, Twitch.
Thanks, now. You can just kick me out whenever, or I can disconnect.
Welcome to Fright Night. For real.
You know, we've had a lot of discussion about the different games that we could potentially have today. And I'm quite excited about the game that has been chosen. I'd like to say that we have some happy little coincidences today, because the game, as a matter of fact, is Little Nicky. Mike, hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. I actually hadn't played this game before today. Basically, you know, I already chose two games. I chose Green Dog and I chose Last Battle. And, you know, Pismerga doesn't really do commentary, so I decided to ask him which game he would like as a recurring nightmare for Kusogrand3. So this game is actually thanks to Pismerga. And he said Little Nicky.
I want you to know that chat is extremely excited about this. Because
yes, with quotes like, "Why did I curse this stream?" so what did Unusual Cook said? Because I missed it a bit while I was.
Well, he was like, you know, worst game that I had to play so far has been Little Nicky, and this was no Little Nicky.
Wow, that must mean a lot, because I gave him Darkwing Duck, and that is not a good game.
No, this is
better
worse.
than Little Nicky.
I guess so. So yeah, and he told me to play it just for a little bit, and yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
It's so bad. Like, Mike.
I did tell the players there are passwords, and they have to pause the game to see them. And I told them that all the buttons are used, including select.
Okay,
and
wow, you're so kind.
Pesmerga's backup recurring nightmare